Well, hello, my beautiful ones. How are you today? So, thank you so very much for coming and joining me every day. I really, really appreciate you. I said this before. It's like us gathering here every day. It's like me coming into your room in the morning and being like, "Good morning, it's time to get up." And then us kind of sitting around at breakfast, okay? Just checking in before we start our day, before we start what we need to start, just checking in, getting into this vibration. So, if you've never seen me before, so I want to thank you for that. But if you've never seen me before, I always start it with an affirmation. This is so that we're all different frequencies, we get into the same vibration, and we're going to anchor this energy, right? We're bringing we're going with the flow. This particular vibration is where flow, abundance, magic, things happen. It's no longer that old paradigm. We're in a new paradigm. Okay. So by you liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that, any action you take is just allowing yourself to be in this energy. So I really appreciate it. I also want to hear your stories because I'm nosy. If you know me, you know that about me. So I would love to hear your stories. I would love to hear how I've helped. If you heard something, if something happens, let me know, okay, in the comments. So I am going to start with this affirmation so we can open up this energy, and then we're going to anchor it. As we open up the energy, we'll see what we get. Predictions, um, yeah, predictions, gifts, guidance, whatever comes through. Let's take a deep breath in. You are welcome to repeat it with me or say it while I'm saying it, or you're welcome to just sit there and soak it in. Here we go. Take a deep breath. I open the flow of this day with willing heart and quiet mind. I breathe in what is true. I breathe out what is heavy. I stand in a circle of clear light, protected, connected, and profoundly guided. I allow every symbol, every word, every pulse of intuition to land exactly where my soul can use it. I am ready to remember, ready to receive, ready to rise. And so it is. Let's all take one last deep breath. Okay. So, as usual, I've already shuffled, did my meditation. I am just going to cut the cards in front of you. Let's see what this day brings us. Let's flow with life instead of working against it. It doesn't have to be struggle, strife, toxicity. It doesn't have to be any of that. We've just been told that. And why? There's lots of different reasons why. But I'll tell you what, it benefited them and not us. Okay? And them is whoever you pick. Take a pick. It doesn't matter. Okay? So let's see what this energy is about. How can we flow with this day in our life? What is going to unfold or what? Hmm. I was going to say what challenge? No challenge. Um, so you have the temperance. So today's energy is very even keeled. This is about understanding your spirit and your body. This is about understanding how to connect the two. So for you personally in your life, there may be something that you need to take action in. This is the day to do it. Like if you already know this stuff, this is not stuff you don't know. But if you feel like, oh, I've been wanting to do this, or oh, I need to talk to that person, or oh, I need to do that thing, or oh, I need to like not do that, this is the day. This is the energy for you. It's very balanced where you're using your spirit, your inner guide, your higher self with your body. This is the action I need to take. This is the thing I need to do. This is what's holding me back. This is the energy where it goes the way that you're seeing as you flow to your dreams, to those things unfolding for you, to those people unfolding for you, to those situations, to those jobs, to those homes, to those cars, to that money, to bearing that child, to all of that, to the marriage, to all of that. It's a flow today. It's the understanding that I'm working not just with my spirit and body, but with the universe as well. And there's no longer a fight. It's just easy. I used to say, this is simple but not easy. This is easy. This is just, I got to flow with it, right? I got to stop ignoring the red flags. I got to stop doing what I've been programmed to do. I've got to start doing it a different way. I know this now. I understand this now. This is the first time in a long time that I've felt ease with you guys. Okay, so this is the overall energy. You will be getting things that show you that you need to move forward with something, things that show you that you need to take an action, and you'll be clear enough to see it. Just listen to your spirit, listen to your inner self, and then do the thing. Okay, now what's the challenge or the gift? Wow, Knight of Cups. Sorry, King of Cups. This king, I don't know why I saw knight. This king is about having his heart open even through all of the abandonment, all of the violence, all of the mistrust, all of the backstabbing, all of the, like, this is what I really love about this king, is that he comes with an open heart and he has healed his heart and he walks that way and he has his kingdom. Yeah, where they move with their heart. They move, they're not naive. They're not. Don't think just because I move with my heart I'm naive. No, you're not naive. This is not that. This is you coming through such turmoil and still having your heart open and still living your life with your heart open. So for some of you, that's going to be a challenge, but you, with this energy, need to move with your heart, need to move with what you know and not ignore your heart. That's what I'm hearing a big thing of. But my heart wants this, right? And then you're like, but that's not a good idea. Well, then why is it that your heart wants that? What is it about that and not the situation? Don't attach. What is it about that that you want? Because maybe that you can get in a different space, right? I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Like, if you're like, well, Cindi, you said to move with your heart, but my heart wants this guy or my heart wants this girl, but they're toxic. And so, but they're toxic and they're abandoning and then they're, lying to you and blah, blah, blah. Well, obviously your soul doesn't want that, but it's attached to the feeling that that person gives you. So maybe it's the feeling that you want and not that person. Okay. I'm being very candid because some of you need to see this. Okay. Maybe it's the feeling that your soul is telling you and you're misinterpreting it by saying it's that person. Okay. Maybe it's just a feeling. Okay. Same thing with a house or a money or a job. I want that particular one. No, you want that feeling that that gives you. You want that experience that you think it's going to give you. Okay. If you just release the attachment, move with your heart. This is the feeling I want. This is what I want to experience. This is what I want to unfold. Right? Because when you're doing it like, I got to have that particular thing, you're trying to control it. Okay. So that's part of you. The other part is you got to listen to what it's saying. You got to move on this thing with your heart. Okay. And remember, he's not jaded. He still has a hope and heart. He still is romantic enough to believe, and there's nothing wrong with that because that's not naive. It's reality that there still are good people in this world. That's a reality. Let's not be naive. He knows the difference. That's how you move. Okay? All right. So, what's the action or embodiment? When you move with your heart, you're getting this gift. That's what I will say too. Okay? Because it's like coming through. And it's balanced. It's the temperance. Okay? What's the action or embodiment? Yes. Take that action. That inspiration comes through. You move it with your heart, you get it through. That's what this energy is ripe for. It's like It wants to come through with your inspiration, with your know-how, with that thing that you kind of see and envision, and you move it with your heart. And this energy is right for it to come through in balance. That makes sense? Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what this is. Okay. Look at even these. Look at these. I forget what they are. Dandelions. Um, they're gonna blow in the wind. It's an idea. It blows in the wind. Go with the flow. Look, it's blowing in the wind. Look at like there's nothing saying that it's solid and has to stay. It's an inspiration. You move it through your heart to bring it down to here, in balance with your heart, mind, soul, spirit, heart, mind, soul, spirit, energy. That makes sense. Yeah. So, also, not just the inspiration. Yeah, no, it is the inspiration. I was going to say, some of you, it might be like delayed a day or two. And so don't get upset if you think it's going to start and it doesn't. It still is going to start. I don't know why I got that, but that's what I got. Okay. All right, my beautiful ones. Enjoy your day. Flow. Let me know what you got. Let me know what inspiration came through. Let me know what action needed to be done. Let me know how you moved on this. I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. Anyway, if I've helped you in some way, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We are going to anchor this energy that we just went through, that is flowing through us. So take a deep breath in. You are welcome to say it when I say it, or you can just sit there and soak it in. Here we go. Take a deep breath. With gratitude, I close the circle of insight. What serves my path, I keep. What does not, I release with love. My heart is anchored. My spirit is steady. And the flow of this day moves with me in grace. I am guided. I am supported. I am enough. And so it is.